Well, Pipkins now trying to get things going here for the Sharks. Huge elevation for this play. Turn it over. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have something here. Transition, bit of contact, getting rejected. Well, good solid rim protection by Pipkins. Finding Ramsey. Time winding down here on the shot clock. Sharks have to get something. Can they break down the tough defense? And again, a something out of nothing shot there, coached by Pipkins. Well, the Sharks currently with Aaron, Ramsey, Pipkins, Rotino, and Bennett Cook on the floor. Ramsey looking to attack now. Well, nice pass in the lane, finding Rotino, and again, getting a wide open look there inside the paints. Something Cheshire need to do is try to keep this very energetic Sheffield team off second chance points. Going for a tough three-point. The step back is good, and that's a tough one. Shoots that one right in the face. Currently on the floor defensively here for the Phoenix. Ramsey comes off the screen, takes a tough mid-range fadeaway, and again had two players on him, but no problem there for D. Ramsey. Well, both teams now going from the perimeter. Three is up, and again the three is good. Well, Coach, you might need to get your umbrellas out because it's raining at the moment here in the Cheshire Oaks Arena. Pipkins now 10 points so far here for the Sharks. Well, Kipper Nichols wide open, only just checked to the game, but why not try his luck? And at the moment, these two teams cooking it early on here in the first quarter. Well, Nichols in the paint now. Kicking this one out, find Adekoya. Adekoya tries the three-point, and somebody call the electrician because the Sheffield Sharks, they are shooting the lights out here at the moment. But ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have a break. Also has a Vlade Divac about him getting rebounds, but also showing, you know, the confidence to go all the way. But nice little change of the hands in the lane. And again, finishes under intense pressure by Allen. Looking to extend the lead here. Throwing his down low to Adekoya. Adekoya makes a pass to Ramsey. Ramsey had a bit of time and space, but went for the tough one. And DeVoe Ramsey.
Well, that was Adekoya, actually, with those quick hands. We've seen him do it before, and he keeps the ball alive for Sheffield.
Well, one too many passes, ladies and gentlemen. Look out below as he throws it down with two hands in transition. Nichols looking to attack here. Makes a bit of contact, gets rejected. Well, what a block shot by Maceo Jack. Can the Phoenix counter? They go for a three in the corner. Three is up, but again, no good. Phoenix coming up with a second chance, but 10 seconds remaining here on the shot clock. Looking to isolate. They go for three. Three is up, and finally get it to go again. And that's what the Phoenix need. Will be a possession back here to the Phoenix. Going to that pick and roll with Skylar White. White had the three, takes a dribble. Skylar White nails it from downtown.
And that's what happens when you don't switch the pick and roll.
Well, Pipkins at the moment now leading the way here for the Sharks. With Ramsey coming off the screen, going all the way with a little finger roll, and just kisses that one off the backboard. You know, he's made 1-3. Is that the right shot to take in the offense when you're trying to get back in the game?
Well, it was last week, so let's see. I mean, we'll see what it's like tonight.
Well, the rejection from behind says not in my house. Finds Ryan transition, and a bit of end-to-end action here from the Cheshire Phoenix. Well, Adekoya send the ball screen. Again, going in with a left-handed George Gervin shot. And again, Coach, is that Kipper Nichols or is that George Gervin in a Sharks jersey?
Welcome back, Kipper Nichols.
Cheshire will get the last shot here in the first half, trailing by 12. Coming up the ball screen, taking a Hail Mary three-pointer. And again, the party just getting started here at the Cheshire Oaks Arena. Nonetheless, now cutting it down to a 7-point ball game here. Sharks looking for their first field goal. Getting right to the bucket. Way too easy for the Sharks. Looking for the isolation again, going off the backboard. Adekoya unable to get, look like taking candy from a baby on that one. Pipkins now, he's been on fire and remains that way. This guy has come ready to play, coach. The moment, it's a northern derby here between these two teams. But another turnover, now the Sharks have numbers. Ramsey looking to push this one. Pipkins goes and, are you kidding me?
Oh.
This guy making a bit of magic on the floor.
Great left-handed pass there. Nice bounce pass up that way. How about the left? And making the right decisions on both ends of the floor.
Phoenix now needs to rely on their offense, but another turnover. Ramsey, they have numbers. Ramsey throws up the alley-oop and the connection made midair. And again, he had to elevate over the arena for that one.
You know, make that play and knock it out of bounds.
Well, looking for the post-up now. Almost falling over, but again, somehow getting that one to drop. And that needs to be the confidence that the Cheshire Phoenix, only 1 out of 3 teams here in the British Basketball League to ever win the quadruple. And a deep three come from Arian Rye.
Wow.
That's what they need. Sharks twice in this game have led by as many as 16 points. And, Cheshire go on these mini runs and they try to go quick, but it's consistency is the issue. And again, defensively, they've been very vulnerable inside the paint, Coach.
Well, they haven't forced the turnovers that they did in game one, and they haven't had the second chance opportunities that they have at game one. You stop that, really stop them on the offensive end. He's going to have to knock that one down if he gets that open look.
10-point deficit, the three is up. Three is good.
Oh.
And the home crowd, all of a sudden, finding their voice into this game. 10 here on the shot clock for the Knicks. Going behind the back now, bit of an isolation play. Elevates it again, no problem from 15 feet. Well, they will get the opening possession here in the fourth. Pick and pop, but White goes for a quick three-point again. Nails that one under intense pressure.
He was fired up coming into the bench as the third quarter ended.
Well, Cheshire make a three-pointer, and there's another one up, and again, unable to secure it. Ramsey fighting for the rebound. Comes up with a loose ball, makes the bounce pass, finds out Adekoya. Adekoya gets rejected. Sharks with the chance now to extend their lead again. Good ball and find Ramsey, pump fakes. Takes his dribble, fires a three-pointer. Nice little play there by DeVell Ramsey. Ramsey kicks out to Adekoya. I was going to ask you, how many three-pointers did Jabril Adekoya take for you?
Boy, I'd have to look that up, but he'll take the open one, I'll tell you that.
Right, finding Jack now, goes to the mid-range. Again, 6-at-1 with a hand in his face. That's what the Phoenix needed. Penetration down the middle, slicing and dicing the defense up. And the Phoenix cut it back down to 5 points. Well, Ben Thomas has got to ask the question from his players. How can you have that wide open of a look? As Skylar White tries to respond again. Under intense pressure, Skylar.
Wow.
Long time without scoring so far here in these last few moments. Pipkins dribbling into traffic. Adekoya gives up. 2 seconds now. Nichols goes in the lane again with the dagger. Right at the dying moments of the shot clock.
Well, big play from Nichols. He's a guy at the end of the clock that can make a play. That's why it's nice for them to have him back. Nothing was there, but he created something out of nothing to give him the 7-point lead.
Well, Jack makes the penetration, goes up, and it will count. But Phoenix survive. White goes for another tough three. It's up, and again, no good. Another offensive board here for the Phoenix. Pump fake goes up, and again, no foul call, but the Phoenix are one bucket away. Sheffield just hanging in there, trying to hold on to their lead. Maceo Jack with a little push-up. He responds. Good defense by Dribble Adekoya, but not enough to stop Maceo Jack. Well, again, Cheshire, as you mentioned, need to get that steal if they can. Now wide open, Adekoya. And again, where was the help side defense? Coach, you might need to go look in the lost and found for that one. And they've hung on, Coach. But at the end of this one, the Sheffield Sharks, they pick up their first victory of the British Basketball League season, 75-70 against the Cheshire Phoenix.